Maxwell here, and welcome to my brand new series. Basically, what I have done on TW is I have started as a completely new company, which I've called We Are Wrestling. Nice, simple, basic name. Basically, the plan is just created company, and we're going to take them from the local Scotland reputation that I've got at the moment, all the way up, hopefully, to a global phenomenon. Now, because I'm not the greatest with the editor on TW, basically I just started a game, entered the character, which is Bobby the Barman from Still Game, or Gavin Mitchell, and yeah, I put myself as the hard difficulty, so their original company, I've got £10,000 in game, or $10,000. I think it's like 30 overness is our size. I think I'll just go and check that just now. Yep, 30 important, sorry, in Scotland. That's pretty much all we've got. Nice wee British Invasion logo. They say we're going to try and take over the world. We're just over regional, so a bit of pressure to start with to ensure we stay regional. Popularity of 40 means we have to get a decent show over 40 to start with. Other things, product. Basically just went my sports entertainment one. Few things there. Try and get some guys over more so popularity than performance. Give them a chance to like the Grado and stuff to be stars. As you know then, Grado is one of the first guys we've signed. It's a small roster at the moment, but with only 10k to use, I'll not be able to use a lot of guys a lot of the time. It'll be live shows for maybe the first 3 months until we can get a minor TV deal. If not, it'll be minor shows for a good wee while. But so far we've signed Barry Griffiths, Billy Kirkwood, Bobby the Barman, who's me, Bram, Damon O'Connor, Dave Mastiff, DCT, Grado, Jack Gallagher, Jackie Polo, Joe Coffey, Joe Hendry, Kaylee Ray, Kenny Williams, Mark Coffey, Mike Bucci as a road agent, because why not, I just needed a road agent, Nicky Storm, Noam Dar, a Russian by the name of Pavel Kirkin. I like the idea of his character, so I'm going to give him a try, Rob Terry, Rockstar Spud, Sammy Jane, Shah Samuels, Steve Xavier, Tim Whaley, Tommy End, Heather Scott, Viper, Will Ospreay, and Zack Sabre Jr. So effectively a lot of British guys, basically a lot of ICW guys, but we'll see how they do in a non-violent sports entertainment world. So we've got I've made one championship at the moment, and that is basically just the WAW Heavyweight Championship, which has already lost 2 prestige before I've even crowned a champion. And the plan is with this show, we're just going to do, I think it's like 10 segments, yep, so put in as minimal focus we can to try and save money, because a few guys are on quite big money, which is why there's Drew Galloway. Sort of build up a bit of a bank balance before we start really going for the big names, but we'll see how this match draws, and if it gets us a good enough rate, enough we'll have to invest in better wrestlers, well not better wrestlers, but more over wrestlers. So the plan is here, opening show, debut of a couple of characters that aren't on the show debut in the second show, and we've got our semi-finals in the championship tournament as well. And we're booking the show from the Sir Matt Busby Centre in Scotland, which in this holds 1,300, 8k, the next one would have been 15k, and I doubt we'd be anywhere near selling it out, so may as well sell this house right out. So disappointing again, the industry's quite poor in Scotland, but it makes sense starting in Scotland with me being Scottish, so we'll do the show, see how you think of it. Let's go. So it's a sellout. I'm greeted to the show by Billy fucking Kirkwood. Hello everyone and welcome to the maiden show of We Are Wrestling. Welcome to Inception. We here are going to offer you another alternative to not only Scottish wrestling but to British wrestling, where we aim to showcase the best of the best from here, or eventually we bring over our friends from the West. Tonight we have the semi-finals of the WAW Championship Tournament, as Grado takes on Dave Mastiff, and the Beast from the East, Big Damo, takes on the Iron Man, Joe Coffey. All this plus me, plus much more it should be. Fasten your seatbelts, you're in for a hell of a ride. So, 26 rating there, that's decent for Billy Kirkwood. I'll need to get it where we get the grades as well. It might just be because I'm using the default skin. For some reason the skin I was previously using, when I went to create a company, it kept crashing, so I'll need to obviously change back, but stuck to this and it's a 26 at the moment. Billy Kirkwood has debuted his comedian gimmick, which got an initial 82 rating. a lot of the time we'll be looking for working improvements because a lot of these guys are in a work in progress. I need to remember and tick the dirt sheet the next time to see where we can improve. But first up, in an extremely poor match, Jack Gallagher defeated DCT in 7:31 with an artificial elbow, rating of 14. DCT debuted his fan favourite gimmick, which got a 60 rating, and Jack Gallagher debuted his royalty gimmick, which was a 74. The match was too long given who was involved. It's an enhancement card against the lower mid card. We need to build up some mid card guys, so I thought let's put Jack Gallagher over. There seemed to be a lack of flow to the match, which took away from the drama. Bobby the Barman wasn't good as a referee, which hurt the match, so not having my guy as a referee from now on, I'm going to purchase a new one, but hey, you learn for these opening shows, you can only get better. This match brought the crowd's mood down, and there were no skill improvements. Next up, in a match that had average crowd reaction but featured terrible wrestling, allegedly, because I think these two would be absolutely phenomenal, Damo O'Connor defeated Joe Coffey in 12:13 by pinfall with the Ban River boot. 23. Joe Coffey has debuted his badass gimmick, which got an initial 82 rating. He was off his game, however. Big Damo debuts his monster gimmick, which was a 60 rating. He was also off his game. The bout dragged in the middle because there was a lack of flow, so maybe I should use maybe better road agents or whatever. And Bobby the Barman, not good as a referee, so this is becoming a really bad theme here. Referee, probably need to change it up from now on. Because he's only referee a box. I thought if I've got my wee guy, I don't need to go out and buy a referee, and that'll cost more money. Next up, we've got a promo from Nikki Storm. There's a common misconception about women's wrestling where you have to be a diva. You have to be beautiful and your wrestling ability doesn't really matter. Well, from where I'm from, we're not total divas. We are women's wrestlers. We are athletes and we will prove it. I'm the best in the galaxy. I'm Nikki Storm. And I'll show you what a real women's wrestler is like. So a 29 rating there for Nikki Storm. She debuts her bossy gimmick, which got an initial 74 rating. What I've decided to do is put the female wrestlers just as integrated into the product, just to try and get them over, maybe have them main event in a few shows down the line. In an extremely poor match, Nikki Storm defeated Viper in 5:37 with the Perfect Storm in 19. I'm really hoping the main event's draw because these are not going well at the moment. Viper debuted a badass gimmick, initial 70 rating, and Bobby the Barman wasn't good as a referee, no skill improvements. That's better. From the top end of Stevenson, here comes Grado for a promo before his match. So this is We Are Wrestling, the place that's gonna take over the world. Nay bother. That sounds like a lot of fun, and no more fun such as yourself as champion. Tonight I've got Big Dave Mastiff, and he's a big bastard. But I'm hoping with all you guys' support, we can boss this, and I can become your first WAW heavyweight champion. Let's do this, screams Grado. A 44, so the best rating of the night. Grado debuts his fun babyface gimmick, and he gets an initial 81 rating. Match itself is okay, we can work on that. In a match that had average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action, Grado defeats Dave Mastiff in 11:57 by pinfall with a fast roll-up. So 31's decent. Dave Mastiff debuts his Man Beast gimmick. He got an initial 85 rating. There were no skill improvements, so hopefully over time we can get some skill improvements on Grado. Grado celebrates his victory when his music is cut short by the music of the winner of the other semi-final, Big Damo. The Beast walks to the ring and enters it as Grado pauses before offering to shake the hand of Big Damo. Damo looks at him and he just runs in clotheslining Grado, taking him completely out. He grabs a microphone and cuts a short but sweet promo. Grado, I'm not here to fuck about. I'm here to win championships, and rest assured I will go right through you to win this title. He stomps Grado before walking to the back. Number 27, so not great there, but again, hopefully we can build them up as well. That's a really disappointing rating. I was hoping Will Ospreay would have kicked that out of the park with a good rating. 21 here. With a promo from the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. So this is WAW, the alternative home for Scottish wrestling and a potential future home for the British and maybe even world wrestling. I'm honoured and humbled to be the man who main events the maiden show for this company as we build it from the ground up. Now tonight I take on one of the best European talents around, a man who had a phenomenal 2015 in the anti-hero Tommy End. Tommy is a class act, and tonight we go to war. Now, I may not be in the WAW Heavyweight Championship tournament, but after tonight I will be a future contender for sure. I think there's anything else that promo up, so an alright promo there. 21, maybe. I believe he's we'll leave him away for promos and we'll just have Will Ospreay putting on amazing matches. But Will Ospreay debuted his Thrill Seeker gimmick, which was a disappointing 44 rating and no skill improvements. And your main event for the first ever show flops as well. I'm really going to have to look at getting better road agents and better refereeing, because this is a really poor show and that is going to hammer probably us down from regional already. In a match that had some average crowd reaction but featured terrible wrestling, Will Ospreay defeated Tommy End in 1823 by a pinfall, a 630 splash. 26, Ospreay was off his game. Tommy End debuted his badass gimmick, which gets the initial 56 rating. The bout dragged in the middle, with a lack of flow being noticeable, and Bobby the Barman wasn't as good as a referee, which hurt the match. No skill improvements, disappointing rating. At this rate, we might need to bring Drew in just to make sure we're getting good ratings. So overall, a 30. It's not as bad as it could have been. Maybe if we put Grado to the main event, that may have got a better rating, but we lose popularity. In Scotland, the only place, I think the only person we really can say is Grado. You done well, mate, well done. So we'll make the speech, and we will head back to the menu screen, and hopefully we'll have a wee look at how we did financially there. Somebody's wondering, I'm using just the default December mod now from Flesh. I just felt it was right to start this in December with the TNA save just about stopping. Feedback was pretty good, especially for a company that size. Disappointing, obviously, we lost out there. We did gain $1,240, so maybe, just maybe, we should maybe sign Drew Galloway for our second show, which will be 4 weeks into January. Just try to do it at the end of every month. As you can see, obviously, it won't be until the end of next month until we can apply for a TV deal and then go from strength to strength. But it was obviously getting used to seeing what was working in terms of our product and learning, obviously, we need to get better workers in terms of psychology, get better refereeing, maybe another road agent or two. So a rough start, but the main thing is we're still 30 there, we're still 40 for popularity. Hopefully we can get that and we've got our momentum from 0 to 1. So maybe our shows will take a good boost once we gain a bit of momentum as well. So thank you for watching, guys. I say it will be a rough road to the top, but it's all about having fun, trying something a little bit different and taking me out of my comfort zone. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Any comments, any guys you'd like to see on the roster down the line, let me know in the comments section below. Hopefully tune in for episode 2 coming soon. Bye bye.